What a time to be alive. That is the album slash mixtape name for Drake and Future's new release. It's been a while since I've dropped a new album slash mixtape review, but I think this is going to be a pretty good one. Now, I'm a huge fan of Drake's, been way back since So Far Gone, and with Future, I've been a little bit iffy. I like his mixtape singles, but never liked any of his albums, like Dirty Sprite 2, so don't kill me. But this is going to be a little bit of a mix, so we're going to take a look and see if this is something you guys should take a look at or just pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
Now, this album was heavily produced by a guy from Atlanta named Metro Boomin. He's heavily touched on artists like Kanye, Jeezy, Travis Scott, and of course Drake and Future. Now, a lot of these songs are a good mix between heavy, fast kind of beats, but 4 of them directly go towards the strip club. I mean, I automatically think that those cornbread fed, light skinned, yellow bones that's trying to pay for them car notes, this is for you. Those songs is directly gonna help you make that money. Now, those other 7 songs are either heavily dominated by one artist or they do sprinkle in a little bit of both to keep it a good balance. Now, one of the songs that are heavily influenced by Drake is called Live from the Gutter, which is a really, really smooth song that has a dope piano in the background. And he's also taking a little jab at Diddy, saying that he's gonna Harlem Shake on the next song and even get him on the next feature. On that song, Future does an amazing job assisting Drake, just like the same could be said for the Scholarship song. They were doing really, really well teaming up and complementing each other with their styles, which is of course heavily influenced by the melodies and kind of the smooth singing rapping style. Now, I did feel like the songs were a little on the short side. I think they were averaging around 3 minutes per track. Now, that can go really, really fast with it only being 11 songs. But they did squeeze in a lot of content in those songs, as well as the production, which did push those songs through. Now, like I said earlier, either one song is going to have both artists mixing well, or it's going to be heavily based off of one. The first song on the album, Digital Dash, is just strictly going off Future style. The heavy bass line, the drum pattern, as well as the drug talk and his mumbling. Even though he was rapping like that, I do feel like it was a good setup for the album as far as the tempo. Now, another song that had Future heavily based is Diamond Dancing, which is actually one of my favorite songs, as well as one of those strip club songs that I was referring to earlier. It's really, really well balanced between Drake hitting the melodies in the background and of course letting Future do his vocal slash yodeling style throughout the song. It is one of the longer songs on the album, about 5.5 minutes, and it does give you that laid back style, which will make you want to either go to the club or lay back with your shawty. Now, with all that being said, let me give you guys a forewarning. This is not going to be an album that has those high, tight beats that make you want to jump around and dance like Worst Behavior, Trap Niggas, or even March Madness. This album is really, really condensed as far as where it's trying to lead you. Either it's going to be for the strip club or it's going to be for you having to kick back at your crib with a couple ladies of the opposite sex. Now, for this album, it does have some very, very good points as far as the production and the idea of hearing Drake and Future on a lot of the same songs. But in my opinion, this album is a straight up Hail Mary from the 1 yard line from Drake and Future. You either really going to like it or it's just not going to be your cup of tea. In my opinion, I'm a little in half because there is some songs that I feel like just don't quite make it, and this could have been a shorter, more condensed, maybe just an EP of 5 great songs. Songs like I'm the Plug and Big Rings are songs that I feel like just were thrown in just for the sake of them being in the same studio, just say, hey, let's drop another track. Now, to end the album, Drake did drop us with a nice gem, 30 for 30. Which is a play off of the ESPN series, which shows the athletes' chronicle of rise and fame, as well as their troubles. That song is really touching on Drake's current state, as well as his opinion on the game, and other things from around in Toronto, and just in hip hop in general. So I do really like the fact that he just left Future out of that song and just gave us a classic Drake song. So again, in summary, guys, I think this album is more geared towards the strip club or somebody who's just trying to kick it with the opposite sex. These songs are going to people who trying to scoop up money in trash bags. Literally, one of the songs is talking about scooping the money in the trash bag after you done made a bunch of money stripping. So you gotta expect from this type of album that it's not gonna be something that's gonna be widely accepted or something that's just gonna be really, really dope. You either gonna like it or you're not. But it does have really dope production, and it's really cool to see 2 dope artists that are on the rise come together and make some really cool songs. So just keep that in mind when you do listen to it. Don't expect it to be something that's gonna be you listen to in the next year. It's just dope because it's out now. Now, before I let you guys get up out of here, there are a few other albums that did drop within the past week that you should definitely check out. J-Rock from TDE Camp, you know, Kendrick Lamar's homeboy, he dropped his second album, 90059, the zip code to where he's from out in Watts. Another album, the classic H-Town OG, Scarface, Deeply Rooted. Y'all definitely gotta check that out. And of course, Mac Miller, Goodam. He just released that as well. Those are 3 good albums that I think you guys will definitely enjoy. If you're a fan of Drake and Future, they'll probably tie in with those as well. So down below, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video and let me know what you guys think about it, as well as check out fppapparel.com for dope shirts like this, and I'll see y'all later. Showdawee TV out.